What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your man, it's the Judge, the Red Hood's back for another stream, and today we're playing Madden. So we're just gonna be playing until we want to get off. So probably around 10:30, 11. So if you are new to the stream, make sure you like and subscribe, put the bell on all, so you know about all my videos and streams. Let's get right into it. You can finally turn the music off from this. Hold on. That's something they'll give me. Hold on. So we can turn that off. Settings. Audio settings. Here we go. Let's see this one. Master volume. Nope. There we go.
We're situated about 8 miles. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of 21 yards.
First down, Buffalo. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
On the double.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Number 37. A gain of 14. 1st down, Bills. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Graves. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Graves. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love...
So here are the Bills to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That is incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And he rifles one incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Number 84. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Really solid effort for him right now. 3rd quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch, and I'm not going anywhere. With what he's doing in this contest, I'm not missing a minute of it. This guy's been spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes these individual performances are fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of come to the front, despite the fact, as you said, we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win on his back.
It's been exciting. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. On the throw, led him too much.
Way too late.
It's incomplete.
Way too late.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they got to think about, I'm not going to say
Dude,
milking
this
the
snow
clock,
is hard
but
for everyone to
understanding
see.
clock management here on out.
It's the only
So they'll get a
downside
little
about
extra time
Madden
to come up
26,
with this
guys.
3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National
The thing-
Football League on EA Sports.
The only downside of Madden 26
so
is
back-to-back
the snow.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Oh, he had him. He was open.
Oh,
He couldn't
wow.
get it
Why
to
are you
him.
still
It's
running
incomplete.
forward?
The Bills getting set to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Back to throw now on 1st down. There's that man again. It's complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, the numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Hughes. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
13 yards. First down, Bill.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got room to roam. And finally taken down at the 15. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up second and 1 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this...
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And
What do you guys think? Should I do it to him?
They've come in, had little problem thus far.
Should I do it to him?
Try to polish things off in the fourth.
Comment 1 in the chat. Should I do it to him? Comment 2 if I shouldn't.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete.
Wow.
The defender
Come on, don't drop that
It's going to
again.
lead to 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Thanks.
That's complete.
Thanks,
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, screw it.
Now a timeout
I'm just going to do it to him.
by the offense.
Already 500 yards.
They've
I'm
got
going to do
2
it to
more
him.
to use here in the final stages. He'll look to throw. Room past the 35. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
We're going to loft this one. We're going to loft this one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Nope. That's incomplete.
And this one is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear.
We just
You
put the
better be ready
Jets
to
in by
play
that.
and match their...
Crazy.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And
it's almost certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
You beat me. Oh.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.
Oh, I think that's the second snow game I had this season. You know, back-to-back weeks. I see myself beating Jared Goff's challenge, but I have to, I'm trying to beat Brady's challenge, but it's kind of hard, don't you think? It's really hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The reason I do the light one is just to get my mind open. I don't worry about because you don't know what the defense is going to do on the other team anyway. So you really don't know. Because I can always run it out and throw it. Like this quarterback build has speed on it. So I can run for a touchdown if I chose. But I'm not going to. I'm going for the pass yardage. Let's see here. So every dancer wants you to show up to one of their shows. But your agent is starting to think your non-football relationships might contribute to a loss of focus. Well, you know what, agent? I'm sorry, but my focus is still there. My focus is here and here. It's never here. Mind and heart over muscle.
2002, there's a look inside. The Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that
hottest
streak
teams.
into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because
and we're in
now
Detroit too.
We're
in Detroit too.
As well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well,
it's caught at the 10. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And did he get the
They're going to do that.
Yes, touchdown.
They're not?
A great play there.
Shocking.
Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
Normally when it's close to the white line over there, they review it. But they didn't review it there.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive.
Shocked. I am really shocked. I'm like,
begin here with a 1st and 10.
Good shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, man.
A big play there. 70 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
That was a good throw anyway, too. Like, it had power, it had speed, it had velocity. Velocity, oh my Lord.
Scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play. Yeah. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
They got Luter's stream up right now, and the only thing I hear from that stream is Luter gang, Luter gang. I'm like,
off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they bring him
whoa. We're not doing that now. No, none of that. Stop it.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll dump it underneath to his
He just did whole stick move on these guys.
They're too shy of the 30.
It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. He finds his man. Complete.
No way.
That's Barber. Now he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there.
I'm shocked.
30 yards.
Crazy.
And the Bills have moved.
Honestly, this game is close. I mean, this is the Detroit Lions we're talking about.
Well, just a sensational.
Honestly, this game is close. I mean, this is the Detroit Lions.
Bills
offense
and
their
quarterback headed out for this next possession. And
all
he's
right.
done everything you could have asked for coming in.
I can deal with that.
He hasn't taken many chances, and he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Rolling to his left. And that was knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Very clear.
And keep it moving.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 15 on the year.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this 1st half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the 1st half, by the way, which is 6 touchdowns.
NBC. What, Jim? What? NBC. What, Jim? What? Nope, that's not it. That's what it is. Forgot it was Monday.
Passes as this drive starts
It's
first and 10.
day.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I've lost my mojo.
Better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
We gotta get off. Come on. Come on. Come on.
They'll throw now on the final play. Toward the pylon.
Yes.
Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. In the final
Right now we got
seconds of the first
there's
half.
basically 2 games going
And the
on. We
Bills
got
will extend
Buffalo
their
Bills
lead here
versus
just
the Falcons, I
before
think it said.
halftime.
Yeah, Atlanta Falcons, and right now we have the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders on.
So here are the Bills to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting
And the
at
Bears
10.
are leading the Commanders? It's 13-10 Bears. Jeez.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I was not paying attention there. That was my bad.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's able to get it to
Go.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
A 49-yard gain on the play. First down, Buffalo.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman with career touchdown number 70. And the Bills come right.
To everyone that's new to the stream, make sure you like and subscribe, put the bell on all so you're notified of all my videos and streams.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing, that's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter. They'll set up to throw.
I'm sorry, were you trying to catch more?
8 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd.
Oh, I'm having a good night tonight. I would have been live earlier, guys. My mindset was not there. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play. Fortnite, Madden, or God. You can see what I did.
First quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency.
Honestly,
taking care of the ball.
I have more respect for Madden than I do God and
people.
Fortnite right now. I'm not going to lie.
Right? Not turning it over and just doing all the right things.
Again,
That's leadership.
And this is scooped
what?
by the Lions.
Review that.
2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the sign.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this.
Pretty sure he was out of bounds before that ball even came out.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that
It is reversed. He was out of
bounds.
bounds. He was out of bounds. Go and shoot.
They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I swear, 6'3" and 80, you couldn't help it there. They just let Nick take the hits.
To bring up 2nd down.
Oh, they're pissed. Why can I not run?
Pushing him back 11 yards on the sack.
It only allows me to run, but it's not letting me run.
Now on 3rd and long.
Now I can run.
Dancing to his left. And he showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Lions. You still have a long way to go. I only need one touchdown to call this game over.
Yeah, here come the
Actually, you know what? Take that back. They needed to score to make it the one touchdown. But you know what? Game's already over.
Able to stop them the entire game, Charles, and some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. Oh, they're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys.
Now I'm going to make sure that I put them in
People don't
place.
understand how hard it is when
You
you're
Lions think you're
being
tough, huh?
dominated, to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now. Trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
I find it sad, guys. I find it real sad.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
They're seriously trying to go for that rough in the pass.
Before being dropped. 23 yards, the final tally.
3 yards. 1st down, Bill.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I ran at that time. I was like, yeah, no.
1st and goal just outside the 5.
Get over, Coleman.
Get over. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman with touchdown number 20 on the year. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
Take it all the way. Go! Keep going, man! Keep going! It's gone.
But Charles, in this win, they've really just had...
Please. That's crazy.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Close in there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
They seem not to give up.
And now out come the Bills.
They came into this with a division, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario.
Okay. So what it's doing is they gotta wait until it's the next week because it would actually count as
The Bills.
trash talking. Nah, I'm trash talking. We don't need him. Oh yeah, it's good, man. Now I'm gonna go in here and see if the quest is fixed. Nope, apparently not. Complete 45 passes in a game. Oh, in a season, Tom Brady's this one, so I gotta get 45 for Jared Goff. That's not impossible, but what the fuck? You want to see how intense this shit is? This is intense, believe me. Intense moves, that's what they do.
Just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York.
Decent win ourselves, guys.
We've got a Week 13 matchup for you here. As it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
Do I need to do these guys dirty?
Long periods of time.
Ooh, this might be a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm gonna destroy him. Whatever.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
They're not in Jets no more. They're in Buffalo. I'm just kidding. Buffalo. Buffalo's gonna destroy this thing.
Now a play fake here on first down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. And that's going to be incomplete.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
Let's take it in. It's Keon Coleman.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Whoever's wearing number 80, you literally don't have eyes.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. They'll set up a throw. On the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You thought.
A great play
You thought.
there.
You thought you could address me.
Out is their quarterback with this offense.
Oh,
to
this
take
Jets
over
team
once
really
more.
wants
He threw a
They
touchdown
want
pass
it.
last time they
Bring
had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down.
Now back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm baiting this
On the
defense.
30s,
I'm
they
baiting.
come up 2nd and
That's what
10.
I'm doing.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Not a lot of throwing up in this game. Not gonna lie.
Escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. They'll drop the throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he
They're getting lucky on these pass interference calls. They're getting really lucky.
First, now 2nd and 10.
Get open. Come on, get up.
He's going to let this
That
go
is an out.
back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
There we go. That's
He's got
touchdown.
room
Good.
at the 30.
Hey, kiss it.
Down to the
Hey,
10.
kiss
And
it.
all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie.
Commanders finally scored. Falcons beating the Bills, 21-7.
This offense headed back
12
out,
minutes
captained, of
left in the
course, by their
fourth and
quarterback.
third.
And he's had things all his way in this 1st half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to his left. They find some open field here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 19 yards away. And
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this 1st half, as he'll try again with a 1st down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. And his throw
He was
is
looking
incomplete.
even. Oh,
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver
why
down.
did they
Got
call him
allowed
for late hit?
excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get open!
This offense was on the move.
I do not want to run this thing in, but I'm going to have to. We're not going to get open. Thank you, Coleman.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime and sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And this nearly
23, you might as well go back to the sideline. You might as well. Your coach can say, why did you not catch that ball?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Coleman has 60 catches for him.
Well, you're on the bench.
This last one, a first down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
That's sad, guys. That's really sad.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Popping it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
Going bullet
back-to-back
past these people, and they're not going. Oh my God.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Almost, but not
Go for it, coach. Go for it.
He got 9. 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
First down there.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
So now out comes this offense led by the quarterback as they take over once more.
Oh, I know
And this
why
defense
they
has got to
have
be at its
those
wits' end, trying to
records.
come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays.
I've been playing on 6 minutes. I should have been going the max minutes.
Get it up to the 25.
Because Jared Goff and the others, okay, I get it. I get it.
On play action, they'll throw.
After this, we'll go in our settings and try to change the clock.
And they work this well.
I think we gotta do it in the beginning of the season. I'm not sure.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll set up
That's
to
why
throw.
I'm not getting any of their records.
And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Because if I have more time on the clock, I can do more completions, I can do more touchdowns. I am so stupid. I am so stupid. It takes a man to realize that. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
I mean, the scores be a lot.
After the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 29.
I woke up this morning watching Scooby-Doo, the live action ones. Then I went to the store and got Batman the Animated Series because I grew up watching those, and I was like, you know what? Well, this is bringing back memories.
Start this drive in the air. He's able to get it to Coleman.
Yeah, we're gonna be switching the minutes on this. Instead of 6 minutes, it's gonna be like 20 minutes. I'm gonna try if I can do it. I don't know if I can since I'm in the middle of the season, but wait a minute, I did in NBA 2K for a little bit. I've been doing that, but I don't know if it works like that in Madden.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Bro, how many of those are you? I'm gonna throw at you and you're gonna drop. It's kind of sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. That is incomplete.
That should be a late hit.
For their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete,
looks like I'm
really
going
sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
Got a first down, didn't it?
That gives them all a chance.
They get a first down on foot.
But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He actually went for that? You crazy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip.
I'm used to playing 6 minutes, though, but at the same time, if I'm going to beat records, I got to have more time.
It's been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Max minutes.
They'll look to throw. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Honestly, after my 5th season on Madden 25, I got bored because it was kind of stupid to play, but Madden 26 has some new graphics and everything that I kind of like. The only thing I do not like about Madden 26 career mode is that it's snow games. If you guys were here on the snow games, they are bad. They are really bad. You cannot see anything in a snow game. Forget this game is gone. They've got to be awfully happy with their EA Sports, please work on that, please. Someone put a post on that, please. You're not catching me, dude. You're not. He's my foot.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be.
Because you give me enough time just to throw it out of the way so I don't get a grounding call. Like, come on.
At a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Down the sideline he goes. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble, and it gets him a 1st down. Shrugs him off. And a loose football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right.
Why does the joystick do that?
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's your rushing touchdown,
They
fellas.
were going to try and execute every second of this contest. I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to increase the timage on these games. So it won't be 6 minutes anymore. I think it'd be like, what is it, 12, 15? I think it is. That's the only way we're going to get Jared Goff and Tom Brady's record. That's the only way we're going to get it.
The Bills game is over.
We're working on Tom Brady's record right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to need more time in order to do that. I'm not going to lie. Settings, late settings. You saw nothing. So it is 15.
Well, we knew snow was a possibility for this game.
The Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over
This is
here.
more time that I can handle. But at the same time, enough time. Is that a snow game? Why is Madden so obsessed with snow games? This is what I'm trying to tell you on snow games. You see what I mean? This is what EA effed up on. This is what they fucked up on.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. He's giving me the evil eye, folks. The partner hits offense 12
a rule
on the year following their
in this
latest
shit
victory.
that
During the week, a lot of
snow games are pretty much should be illegal when playing football. Like, someone needs to bring this to EA's attention. If you're gonna get the weather wrong, or not even make it clear enough to see for the snow and anything, then you, my friend, might as well stop.
Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught.
About 4 completions right now. To be honest, it's pretty damn okay. We should be able to beat some records with this.
Their quarterback in this
Okay,
offense.
still, now we're like 6 minutes now. So now we got to play our game.
And they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bills.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What are you even doing? Are you just trying to show them?
You look at this Steeler defense.
Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL.
I don't like showboating on this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh. The one thing that Madden 25 had that the Madden 26 don't have is at least you can see in the snow.
Small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I mean, right now, you know how we were getting like 4 or 5 in the first. Now we got 7. So if we get
Now is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10.
Now back to throw. And this one
call pass interference, ref. Do your fucking job.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way.
Moving around, Simpson.
A few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Messes up the play when you do that shit. Come on, man. Really? Whoever designs these plays are weird.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Right now if we could see in the snow.
So
But anyways, EA said, fuck you.
They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st down, Bills.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. Looking
You're going that ball's that way, dummy.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Oh, yeah!
Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bills are able to extend their lead.
I swear.
Now out comes their leader.
I still stand by what I said. The Commanders don't look good in black at all.
So far, Charles, 3 first
Washington Commanders, they don't look good in black at all.
Generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Bills.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Graves. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bills are able to widen their lead.
It hit the post. Oh my God, dude. If the Commanders lose to the Bears, that's what
Their quarterback leading this
they lose to the
offense
Bears.
back out. He's closing in on 300 yards passing already in this first half as he'll take over here on first down.
Oh.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Now inside the 25.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quick.
I can barely see what's going on over there. All I can see is circles.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
Back to throw here. Stiff armed him.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They go play action here on first down. This is caught. this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love the running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arms, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. He finds his man, complete. It's Barber. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. He's able to get it to Coleman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first two quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes.
The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this time about the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. He will find his big tight end over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman with... Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the hits here again on this drive. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bills first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Barber.
And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Oh, he's been
Not
fun to
that
watch in
hard.
this when he's made the
Just
correct reads
fingers.
all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's
Isn't that
incomplete.
hard to ask? Just look for the ball.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played well in the first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your court? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first...
That's caught inside the 20.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he fires.
What are you doing? Run back! What are you doing?
He's been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Idiots.
Here's going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh my fucking God!
Right there with him before
Complete the
he
ball!
touches down. And fourth down now coming up. Now here's the signal caller.
Trying to beat this record, and these teammates are useless.
And the yardage just continues to pile up. We're still in the third quarter. He's had a heck of a game.
Keep your calculator handy because these numbers are skyrocketing. Loving watching what he's doing right now because
Finally.
He's in the zone.
Because he's in the red zone, we find him.
like a laser.
See if he can stay in that zone.
And that is going to be off target and incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Buffalo.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
We got a pass interference call? None? Oh, that's right, you're blind. That's what I always see.
Revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He finds his man complete. It's Barber. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down...
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 30-yard line.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hurry up!
Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Barber. And they're going to have themselves another first down. As
God, how slow can these fuckers be?
First down, Bills.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Graves.
Alright, we got 40 now.
Get this one to about the 20-yard line.
We see 5 more completions, and we got Jared Goff. We got it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got room to roam. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
4 more.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion.
Don't care.
And it'll be second.
Don't care.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Touchdown. 12-yard touchdown.
Oh, it's 5 seconds. Ridiculous.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the
Are you
city.
serious? I'm throwing a bullet pass. Not a lob pass, a bullet pass. It's just stupid, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
There's again. I'm holding on to the button.
Finally win it this season. Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides.
Hurry up, Simpson. Come on.
One for what we've seen this season.
Slowpoke.
They'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete.
Thank you.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I've been slow on it. Jeez, man.
Back to throw again. A quick throw, but incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Is it that hard to catch the damn ball?
Look to throw. And that
Hey,
is
call that.
incomplete.
Let me hit everything.
The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And that's going to wind up
my
incomplete.
fucking God.
Nearly their first play
Finally,
of the
Pittsburgh
game,
wants to
but
be a
it does
total
bring up
bitch.
4th down. The Bills getting set to go.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
All right, we need one more. We need one more.
Hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Pushes past him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Graves. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. 2nd and 3. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Bills are on their way to a sensational. And here come the Bills.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we were watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Rolling to his right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. His throw incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles. That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions from that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yes. We're going at the Braves record. This means in a season, with this amount of time, we can get that record.
It's the NFL on EA.
Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Steps away.
That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bills are able to strike.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
Back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Bills.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And incomplete on the deep ball.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
the closest it is, I want snow. Yeah.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but
we've been through a couple of snow games. I ain't part of that shit.
First and goal, Buffalo.
They'll look to throw again. Caught on a slant. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Keon Coleman.
An 80-yard touchdown.
Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point.
throw now on first down. He'll air this one toward Coleman.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half.
Good thing I go in at 7 tomorrow, guys.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Call it a loss of 16 there. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
They'll air this one toward Coleman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21.
First down, Bills.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Bills just...
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I grew up with phone all the week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Keon Coleman. He has...
Come on, Bills. Come back. Come back, Bills.
And now out come the Bills. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution that's got...
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with. He had the interception on the previous drive that led to a touchdown. This game, however, still well in hand as they start again with a first down.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll air this one toward Coleman.
Where's the pass interference ball?
Incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or two shy. So the completion
We'll take the ball back in the second half. These Bengals thing ain't win. Well,
Out
we're
come the
going
Bills
to.
now as he'll go on
We get the
offense
ball
first
back
here
in the
in
second
this
half.
third quarter.
Let's go. We got enough time, bro. We got enough time.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
It's like, I'm not going to do it.
And he takes just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Bills
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing, that's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line.
First down, Buffalo.
He'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. It's Barber.
He didn't bounce that long. Oh, look at that. He was out before that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
And that is caught.
Bird's doing that.
Buffalo.
What?
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
They have been doing that. There's no way that's a touchdown.
Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Here's a diving catch right side. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Over the middle, complete. It's Graves. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Keon Coleman.
A 12-yard
Oh
touchdown
my
grab.
God, no way.
And the Bills get another third
That's
quarter
a
touchdown
bit.
to add
Oh,
on
that's
to their
going back.
lead.
No, that's going back. That's a bit. Oh, that's going back. No, that's going back. That's going to be on the receiving team. That's going to be on the receiving team. I like it how I call it.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And I'm just wondering how many yards is he going to throw for?
That is illegal. I can see that.
He's just thrown for a ton.
You have your abacus here?
My what?
Your abacus?
I thought you said like Atticus Finch.
No,
that puts him at the wow. That's a 9-yard line.
We might need a
oh
few
my
extra
god!
people in here because the yardage he's piling up, the way that he's playing, it's a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to see what he does next.
We'll see what he does here on this drive. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 50. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. He's able to get it to Coleman.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. But he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Graves. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
We're going after Brady's record. We're going after Brady's
offense and their
challenge.
quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Hughes.
Down the right sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
We're getting 100 points. I'm like getting near goal. We're getting 100 points this game.
Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result, this is Super Bowl-esque, and they got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Bills.
They're going to look to throw. This one complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
He'll look to throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. It's caught by Coleman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills.
We get the 100-point game. Let's go.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season.
Crazy, guys. Crazy.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep them here.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
He'll buy some time right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side. The way they
got his man complete. There he goes again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
It's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after all, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the
Hey.
tone early, right? They started fast, so I asked a few of
I'm
the
going
horse
for
racing
Tom
friends,
Brady's
do you have a
record. That's
term
all I
for
can
me
about
that we
right
can
now.
use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse...
I'm going for Tom Brady's record. That's all I can about right now. Come on, guys. Hype me up. Hype me up. Oh, we're definitely getting it. We're definitely getting it. Come on, guys. Hype me up. Hype me up. Come on, guys. Hype me up.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go now. Shut up.
Shout out to all the 15 people watching right now. If you're new to the stream, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure the bell's on all so you're notified of all my videos and streams, guys and gals.
From a fandom who welcomes this
Another one.
Plenty of it here at Highmark.
Have we had enough snow games already this season? When we get the free agency, we're gonna leave the Bills. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna leave the Bills. I know I've taken them to the Super Bowl a few times, but I'm not. After this, I'm kind of not feeling the Bills anymore. Well, another snow game. Another snow game. I'm not a fan of that.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pass play now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Whoa, come on! It was my own line!
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills and their quarterback ready to take over once again.
Come on.
And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup.
I had to run something. I couldn't do something.
That's a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 36. That finds his man.
He's almost going to reach the red line.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
15 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Back to throw now. It's on the in route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This time
64.
before he can get that pass.
What are you even worth these days?
A less than ideal.
You're not even worth $1,000 bucks. Get out of here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's brought to a stop after he found
Over here trying to win games, not trying to lose.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there.
And he scores. It's a
Oh, and my main wide receiver. Let's go.
Bills get it to a low of points on the scoreboard. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Oh, stiff ball. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. It is caught left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Quick slant complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll pass on 3rd and goal. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find...
Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Finds his back complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's completed right side. That's an excellent look on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Catch made over the middle. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing from the gun. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
The 2-yard line.
They'll throw it again. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Throwing off the play fake here. Vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good.
Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Throwing deep for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's a throw. It's his running back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Has it on the slant. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills parlay the interception into points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Option design here. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Bills headed back out on offense. quarterback returning to the field now. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. First and 10, they're going to throw. He completes it in traffic. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Design bootleg here. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Pass play coming here. Caught, nice game left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills trying to end this before the final quarter.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a...
Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. Finds him on the crossing route. Space past the 35. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Now head up, 1st and 10 from the 42.
42-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills are running them out of the building. As he naps another. Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. They go play action on 1st. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout.
There's a good chance he wouldn't
Wow.
even look at when that ball was released, but the crowd...
I'm shocked. No, I'm shocked. I was incomplete for a second.
Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Damn right, girl. You want to do that shit.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Cut out left. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
1 sack today, and that should be
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
not bad for
After
them.
a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Jake, you saw me juggling. You know I love celebrating that run. You know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate.
The Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. They'll go play action. Pass it down close. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bills running them out of the building. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay 1 play ahead of their defensive foes.
4 yards on the pickup.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown.
Wow.
The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity.
Was that the... That was 2nd play. No, 2nd play. That tried to run in and then...
Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now looking to throw. Connecting on the slant.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 29. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He calls his own up. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Hey, 3 touchdown gains aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Bills ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Connects on the crosser. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41.
He's dropping back to throw. Force that to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills are running him out of the building. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown. Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Space on the right. He's got room. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This
It's on to an...
We'll take it. Because we got a badge from it. Please stop.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today,
Honestly, if I had to do a little snow game, I would have lost my
between
shit.
the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. On the Ravens sideline, look at their head coach. These guys have picked up wins in 3 of their last 4. Throwing from the gun here. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills don't need long to take a 6-0. Bills and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to. That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw it again. On the move, headed right. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Buffalo Bills.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. They go to play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the
Someone
middle.
invited me to play
Stop
Office
his man,
Space
see
when I
drives this
have
to the
that game
opposing
installed
43.
where you've seen it. I'm
They'll
enjoying
keep
my
this
time
drive
on
going
Madden,
and
by the
come
way.
alive for 1st and 10.
First down.
Setting up a throw. Another one caught by Coleman. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Throwing it again here. Chased out to his right. On it to the yearly
You gotta
pick.
stop dropping
couldn't
those
hang on in the
motherfuckers.
end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And he will score.
Oh, that's-
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the end route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
48-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-possession game. Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after some momentum was wrestled away by that last touchdown drive, Brock, the pressure is on them to respond here. Throwing now from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Looking for a throw here. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills ballooning the first half lead even further. Ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They go play action on 1st. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he's able to get this down to the 36. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
First down. First and 10 at the 23.
Pass play now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
37. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. The back grabs it. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for 1 play last drive, and they found the end zone. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He can run it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Play action on 1st down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
This front office personnel.
Bills ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense.
I want to see how long we will live for, guys. Not in the extreme yet. I am not.
Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got
Why did I do that? I just sold the play. Not gonna lie. Should have bullied it.
Back to throw now. He's loaded another one up. That's cut at the 25. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when the QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. The Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills are running them out of the building. Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Ready? Go!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left. And here he goes. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 6.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Force that to his right. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Complete now to the right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They're going play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
They'll go play action. Throwing this back in the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This one's caught. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. Bills ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around.
Go!
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They put on quite the display in their own building here. Something they should be proud of as they come on to take their victory lap.
Viking 18!
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Lord Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add.
Guys, don't be afraid to chat, guys. I want people to be in the stream and chat with me. Come on now. So 17 people watching. You want to chat in the chat? Go ahead. For YouTube, it's everybody's game. Come on.
It's on to a new week for Buffalo.
Set, go. Set, ready, set up. Set up, ready. Set, hot, hot. Set, ready.
We'll see how close we are this week,
We are
guys.
20 minutes south of downtown
It's
Buffalo.
another snow game, isn't it? I am gonna kill it. I hate this game sometimes. Oh, so we can see in this snow game.
Set for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin
we
the
see in this
drive
game?
on 1st and 10.
This is a snow game I want to see. Seriously.
Okay, break.
Light snow so we can see.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Buffalo Bills.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 20th. Bills offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 94 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he will go all the way. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
To throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 14 on the pickup. Good for Bill's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Back to the air one more time. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's hard. And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buffalo. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Are you serious? The Bears beat the Commanders 25-24. That is crazy, guys. That's definitely a soccer score right there. I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not. I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny. That is crazy, guys. That's definitely a soccer score right there. Put that Batman the animated series on. Instead of the drawn and animated and all of that. Shout out Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman.
They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Don't be a fool.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. Down at the 3. What a run. Now it is 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. This defense continuing to get... Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bills offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Taking off. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on
back
1st
from the
and
old
10.
2 days. Golly.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown number 23 for him. Bills offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And it's downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman.
That's good for a Buffalo.
Throwing now from the gun. That one downfield, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
For number 84, incomplete. It leads to
back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
10 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him. Bills offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll have a first down and definitely in field goal range now. Down at the 20-yard line. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down and... Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll do so with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown. Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Louds another catch for his favorite target.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here comes second and 4. Back to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Now, faking the give. A ball deep for the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his third touchdown. Bills offense ready to get back at it. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air one more time. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. They'll look to throw again. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air now on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is having a performance.
Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown. Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Going for it all. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win.
Alright, guys. Tomorrow we'll continue with trying to beat Tom Brady challenge. But guys, we're off. Shout out to the 18/20, 21 people that have watched today. Love you guys. Respect to YouTube. Peace out, guys. Have a great night. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Peace.